I'm trying. I'm trying to get better. I feel strange. Just waiting on Toothballs to get back. Sorry for icing you a little bit longer there, Starbuck. I'm sure Vic is appreciating it a little bit, letting himself breathe and get ready for that grand finals. He just played a amazing set against Mike Drop. Reverse 3-0. That Ness coming in clutch for him. But after this this grand finals, please stick around and play some more friendlies. Toothballs and I will switch off on controls here from time to time. And sounds like my my co-commentator is back in the room, ladies and gentlemen.
Nicotine's terrible. Don't get started.
Don't ever smoke. It's not worth it.
It's impossible to stop.
But Vic, Starbuck, whenever you guys are ready, you guys can go ahead and start grand finals.
Man, Texoma Online Smash Tournament #1 has been fantastic so far. We still have one, maybe 2 sets. Vic's on a hot streak. This is gonna be good.
Let's see what it happens.
Both
Can Vic come from the depths of losers? He just reverse 3-0'd Mic Drop. Can he bring that energy with him to take on Gabe or Starbuck in the grand finals?
Oh, dude, everyone knows he's Gabe.
And here we go.
Was that a zero suit?
That is a zero suit Samus versus Ness. Now,
Starbuck hasn't played the same character once. Like twice, I mean.
yeah, Starbuck has been swapping it up. I think he was real impressed with the random humans. Zero suit Samus said, "Hey, that's a lot of fun. Let me try it out and see how it goes."
Well, he's already showing that frame 1 jab. That is nasty. It's hard to contest because it's a frame perfect input to throw up the shield. There's no margin for error. Good forward air to get himself back on stage.
Saw that Vic went for that Psy Magnet after he jumped. I think he realized, hey, I can absorb these.
Well, not only that, not only the fact that he can absorb it, the PSI magnet also stalls and like changes the way that he's falling. So a lot of Nesses use it as like a movement option of sorts, kind of like Zero Suit Samus is using their boost jump / boost kick. But either way, we're right back in this.
20% deficit here. Vic doing pretty well, racking up that damage. Let's see if we can get an early kill on him.
Yeah.
You don't want this. You don't want Starbuck living past 100%.
And the thing is, Starbuck hasn't played in a while. Vic's off of 2 highly contested sets. I don't know, man. Especially that last one. He got 5 games in. 5 games of
5 solid games, yeah.
Tough competition. Starbuck's been sitting there in the driver's seat.
Ooh, and a back air to take the first stock.
Good stuff from Vic. Ooh, really smooth movement option to avoid the grab. He saw it coming. He said, no, I'll air dodge this way, roll that way. You're not getting me today.
Ooh, nice spot dodge from Vic there, but immediately followed up with some jabs and then gets killed with the backflip kick.
Yeah. I think it's his boost kick, actually.
What?
I know it's boost jump until you press B. We looked it up the other day. I don't know.
Ooh, tried to read the roll there, just barely escaped it.
Okay, so Vic's got stage control right now.
Nice spacing on that peak of fire, gets him right at the edge.
Yeah, dude, a couple pixels further back, he wasn't gonna hit that. That was just gonna dwindle away like nothing had ever happened. Excuse me on that. Vic's using dash attack to cover a lot of. It covers a lot of space, so he's covering like get up options from Starbuck with it, and it's
Starbuck just giving him the knee to the face, just a grown woman kneeing a child in the face. I don't know how to feel about that.
You know, I don't either.
Man,
But
Vic,
it sure is entertaining.
Vic tempting fate there. He was just the one pixel away from being affected by that stun gun that Zero Suit Samus has.
Man, we're sitting here, only 9% deficit. This is a tightly contested person. And I don't think I've ever seen Starbuck play Zero Suit.
No, I agree. I don't think he's ever played Zero Suit Samus. Ooh, gets him on that right before he starts his animation for the leg drop.
Retreating forward air.
Ooh, just barely misses the Peak of Thunder there.
Retreating forward air from Ness is one of the...
Oh, no. You don't want to SD at this stage.
He thought the air dash from Ness was enough. That hits through the corner of the stage.
Apparently.
Take notes, random. You might be able to cheese out a stock one of these days with that. Either way, Vic's having a hard time finishing off the stock.
Yes, absolutely.
I feel like there it is.
There it is.
That,
Back throw's going to kill.
We don't even need to commentate
Vic.
on that one.
Up 40 or down 48%. Needs to close the gap here. Hopefully he can take game one. But remember, guys, if Vic needs to win 2 sets to take grand finals. He's got a big struggle.
That's 6 whole wins, and you gotta do it before Starbuck gets.
Ooh, gets the tail, uses it to get the hell out of there before he's down aired, and just like that, Vic has closed the gap and has taken the lead.
He's got himself.
Oh no!
I wanted to see a commit for the PK missile. I wanted it, and there
Again,
it is.
Tries to get it out of there.
Hey, with Starbuck using that down air there, he almost clipped him there. He really did.
It was really close.
I give a lot of credit to Ness players.
Man, both of these characters are just one solid hit away from death.
Back throw from Ness will definitely do it. Now apparently.
Oh no! The boost kick's gonna kill. Damn.
Oh.
That SD that Vic had, even though he was at 120%, was definitely not worth it. He could have grabbed some more percent and probably clutched it out.
No SD is worth it unless you taunt and then do it.
That is true. That is true.
And that's something that we deeply promote on this stream.
Game 1 going to Starbuck. What a close set. I'm really interested to see if there's going to be a character change here. Both players going back to their character selection and or stage selection.
The thing is, Starbuck has to announce his character first. He has to tell Vic who he's playing. That's how these work.
I don't. There's some hilarity going on in the Discord.
Did they gentlemen agree to great?
They did. Save it for the last game. That's what they decided to go with. Interesting.
He went one of the princess Echo Fighters. Now,
Starbuck going with Daisy.
I think he messed up by not going Peach. Daisy has the Pringle Man's mustache as a hair, and
That is true.
it bothers me.
It does. He's talked about this many a time.
Like, it is it's the worst hairdo in the entire game.
So, this is an interesting matchup. I don't really know much about Daisy. I know that her down tilt is disgusting. It'll pop you up, sets you up for good combos. I know that she's got some random chances of pulling some ridiculous things out of the ground.
I've got the knowledge here for you. So, one of the best things about the princess duo, the Peach and Daisy, hold that thought real quick. We've got Vic in an offstage situation at 122.
Just barely gets, but he rolls in!
Golf club. Starbuck read the roll in and then reacted to it with the perfect option.
And there's that down tilt I was talking about that pops you up.
So the thing that makes Peach and Daisy so good is the fact that you know that there's when you do a short hop, your aerial does less percent, right? That's an in-game mechanic. Now, the thing is...
Oh, no.
Oh, Starbuck...
Just takes his Peak of Thunder away.
That was such a galaxy brain play. full understanding.
I don't think Vic meant to get that low to begin with. But,
Yeah.
you know, those things happen.
See, you avoid the short hop, negative, because technically you're doing a full hop and then canceling it into a float.
Interesting.
So you're doing full hop damage at that low to the ground. That's why Peach and Daisy do so much damage. And down tilt just puts them in a situation where they can float cancel into an air or a forward air, and both of those just do stupid amounts of damage.
Yeah,
with full hop.
this was not any information that I knew about.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
A down throw to back air usually
Ooh.
connects. Vic, very smart DIing inwards.
Gets that nair to kill.
He gets the first stock off Starbuck, but this game it's another one of those situations. Just play your heart out. Try to get yourself warmed up for the next game.
Oh no.
Starbuck understanding that, hey, PK Thunder has to go above him. I'm just gonna stand. Good stuff. I wonder if there's going to be another. I wonder if there's going to be another character swap from Starbuck.
I would assume there will be. He's up 2 games. He's got 1 more to go. He really has nothing to lose by doing a character swap here.
Yeah, he's up 2 games.
Yep, and confirmed in the Discord, he is switching to Snake.
Ooh, he's been working on Snake.
He has been working on Snake.
See, now Ness, if Vic decides to stay Ness, we talked about it earlier. He can absorb the C4. He can absorb the grenade.
But
so
you gotta have some pretty sick timing with that.
See, every grenade blows up at the same time, right?
True.
So if you have like a general idea, you throw up the PSI magnet. Like I watched a set between.
Ooh, and we got a character switch from Vic. He's going Link.
The tournament that me and Starbuck went to in Denton, Austin played MVD, and he absorbed a C4 blast and healed 60% from it. That doesn't matter because it's Link against Snake here. We're gonna see projectiles out the wazoo.
Yeah, there's a lot of item management going on here.
It's bombs versus grenades, boomerangs versus Nikitas. We've got a whole lot of things going on here. Forward tilt's an excellent option for Snake. Nikita is
and an air dodge off stage. That is just unfortunate. You do not want to see that happen.
I feel like there's a little bit of fatigue coming in from Vic.
I mean he did play, 2 full sets.
And see
before this matchup.
That's the thing. You can come in really hot after playing those sets like that, but you still have to win 2 sets. And even though Starbuck technically hasn't played in 45 minutes before this, right? He still has that extra set to play with.
Well, I mean, we say that. He was doing some warm-ups against Mike Drop earlier as well, so while we were waiting for things, so he kept his hands warm.
And this kid's a natural. He's so good at this game.
Oh, absolutely. I've only beaten him 1 time, and that's when he was playing Isabel. And it was a last knock situation, and I thought that was going to kill, but not quite. Good DI.
Good DI mixture with Snake's a heavy.
Snake is a heavy boy.
He holds all that weight in that gluteus maximus. So. He's thick.
Man, I would like to see Vic just destroy that Cypher, keep Starbuck off stage. I gotta stop doing that. I know everybody knows, but hey.
Good forward. Was it forward tilt or forward smash?
I think it was forward smash. I believe that's the one that hits twice.
Yeah, it is forward smash.
Ooh, almost reached the roll up.
That would have done it.
Probably would have killed. There's the mind games. Ooh, with the shield. Good job, Vic.
Man.
Just narrowly dodging that up tilt. That up tilt is quite nasty.
At this percentage, it should have been true. At 157, it should be true. Obviously, Starbuck's not a Snake main, but ooh, good stuff. Stage spike, missed the tech. That's the downside to playing online. You're not gonna hit all those techs.
It's quite difficult.
It really is. You gotta think 10 frames ahead, man. And that's impossible at a game that moves this fast.
And we are seeing a little bit of hiccup in the lag here. Blows both up into a forward air, or a back air.
See, that's another thing about Snake is when he's up, he can just pull grenades and then he can just say, "I'll soak 10%," just to give 10% to you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Um,
Starbuck just misreading those.
Ooh, that would have. I like the attempt from Starbuck there to go for the stage spike. At this point, I just want Victor to get one more stock off of him.
Oof. Bashing his head into that sword hill.
Oh, you hate to see it.
And hate to have it go that way, and that's going to be it for Grand Finals. Starbuck taking all 3 games. Vic with an amazing run, though. Coming out of losers.
Yeah.
Reverse 3-0ing. Bringing it to Starbuck. Had an amazing first game against his Zero Suit. But Starbuck, man, he's a monster. He's just a straight monster.
And see, the thing is, you want to hate him, but he's such a genuinely nice guy.
He is a genuinely nice guy. Yeah.
So, congratulations to Starbucks, congratulations to Vic, and congratulations to Mike on 1, 2, and 3. Not in that order. Wait, yeah, in that order. I did it right.
Yep.
I'm a man of my word. I'll bring you a nice, cold, refreshing Pepsi, Starbucks, at our next tournament we go to in person.